If you're an owner or a manager of a wastewater treatment facility and you're looking to get started in talking to someone about getting your facility repainted, recoated, your tanks or vessels recoated, a couple of different areas to look for. Number one would be engineers. Number two would be a contractor. And number three would be a coating manufacturer. Contact these people. Ask them if they had to put together an ideal project team, who would it consist of? And look for repeated names. Look for why they would choose, the particular other areas or other individuals to work for. And I would consider getting started using that as your primary vetting process. And then after that, look at cost, look at what they have to offer as far as safety, as far as quality, as far as a knowledge base, as far as coating systems and breadth of coating systems for a particular project. Because in a wastewater treatment facility, you could have anything from exterior exposure with the sun beating down on it, all the time, to a very hazardous chemical environment inside of a vessel. And a coating manufacturer that has a lot of different products to offer and multiple products to handle each area, so you're not spending more money on a cover-your-all product that can handle a little bit of everything, but a product that's really developed specifically for that aspect would be a great place to start. And once you've got that team put together, working with that team, trying to get pricing, asking them for budgets, things like that would be a great way to attack a project. So within a wastewater treatment facility, you have everything from buildings, whether it's a pump house, a well house, whether it's a lift station, whether it's wells, whether it's clarifier tanks, filtration tanks, flocculation tanks, whether it be mixing systems. There's a tremendous amount of different aspects that can go into a wastewater treatment facility, and every wastewater treatment facility is different. They cover different types of waste. Sometimes we get involved with leachate treatment systems, tanks, where you don't even know what the contaminants coming in are. There's coatings to handle all of these environments. There's specific coatings to go after each different area. And there's generally good guidelines or practices on what sort of surface prep, what sort of materials you're going to be using in these areas, and contractors that know what's going on. So whether it be an engineer that you get started with, a contractor that you get started with, or a coating supplier that you get started with, you just make sure that the company that you're bringing in really knows the answers to your questions, or knows a person that they could reach out to get an answer to your questions, to make sure you feel comfortable.